After 18 years living in the West, 4 years in the UK and 14 years here in Australia, I am finally saying goodbye and moving back to Ghana for good, and here is why.
I don't know about you, but if you're in your 40s and you get to that crossroad and you're thinking something's pulling you towards a particular direction, along with life, we can get really busy work, family, responsibilities. If it feels like you don't have enough time, maybe now is the time for you to make that jump because you will notice that a lot of people are doing this. If you find yourself at crossroads, I'm here to let you know you can actually do this YouTube thing. I'm going to introduce you to a lady called KOREWA, Ghana Biz Girl. And she's a wonderful woman who used to live in Australia but decided to move and go to Ghana. Now, this is her life.
Hi, my name is Korewaa. I am a recent returnee living in Ghana who's trying to find the middle ground to living my best life here. So I arrived in Accra a couple of weeks ago and there was so much for me to do and so many people to see that kept me pumped and busy. I had a building that I needed to finish off so my family and I could move into.
If you haven't got enough time, maybe this is the type of content you should be creating. Korewaa moved from
We
Australia to
transformed
Ghana
this.
and decided to document her life. A lot of it is just her showing us how she's living life. You know, life can get busy, so why not create something that looks easy for you, that feels easy for you? Your story, your life story is your content. Korewaa didn't start with a fancy niche. She started with her life. She started sharing her real life, moving to Ghana from Australia, pardon me. When I watch content creators, I often wonder, why is it that they keep it simple? What is it that pulls people to their channels? And it's a channel like Korewaa, it's simple. She captures all the pictures initially or videos and she speaks over them. She's delivering the story to us in such a way that it's her own view, it's how she sees life, it's how she moved her family from Australia to Ghana. She did it twice, just to let you know that yes, sometimes things are not failures, we're simply just taking lessons from them. So if you're in that aspect of
Really
life,
in
the
the
time
beginning
of life is
stages of
young,
development.
you may want to consider this. And you know, nobody is saying to you that you have to write a book, but this could be your own digital book for you to be able to start. So, what is the growth tip here that I'm trying to take away from? Is that you don't need to overthink your niche, your story, your journey, your daily life. That is your content. If you're somebody in your 40s and you're thinking you would like to start a YouTube channel, then maybe this is the thing you can do. Take pictures, string them together, and speak over them. However, it is that it works for you, you can definitely do this. And you know, Korewaa's channel, if I take you back here, our channel is all about real estate, documenting life, how she relocated from Ghana to Ghana from Australia, as I said, documenting her journey as well as sharing her thoughts, what she thinks about it. So if you're interested in probably relocating to Ghana, buying land, or even just building a house in Ghana, this channel may be for you. She has listed what her focus is on there, but also it's about thriving in Ghana, making the most of where you are at. Your own may not be Ghana. You may want to just highlight wherever it is that you are in the world. You know, that is just it. They are moving and they
What
did
I've been
move.
doing for the past 18 years living in the West. I've been existing. A lot of Ghanaians and people of African descent living in the West dream of a move back to Ghana or anywhere in Africa, yet many fail to make the move and then it becomes too late.
And she is right. If you're there making that transition, wherever it is in the world you're making your transition from, don't wait until you have everything perfect. You see, her very first videos were not studio quality. In fact, this one you're watching is not studio quality either. But she's showing us that she started anyway. All you need is a phone that you have in your hand that you're probably watching this video on. Find a quiet corner in your house, and that's enough. Focus more on the messaging than the gear. People are much more interested in you and how you present your message than the quality of the video. I'm not saying it's not important, but it is. It's just that it doesn't matter as much. And then lesson 3 that I took away from Korewaa's channel is that you have to learn to be consistent. So far, Korewaa has over 60,000 subscribers with 43 videos. That's over the course of 6 years. If you're going to think about it, if you don't start something, you'll never know how it will grow, because you don't never start. If you don't start, you won't see it grow. You won't see the journey of it. You won't be able to reap the benefits that come with it. So if you're over 40, life is definitely full. It's never going to stop. You just need to keep going. But even one video a week is powerful. Learn the power of consistency and what that looks like for you. You don't have to disappear, just keep showing off. Another lesson I picked up from Korewaa is that she shows, she doesn't just tell. Now, take a look at this video. She starts off like this.
Hey, it's Korewaa here again. My uncle that lives in Canada recently built a house in Ghana, in Ebri to be exact. And if you know Ebri, the views up there in the mountains, they are to die for. So I recently visited him once he was down for the holidays, and I thought I'll take some videos of his property. A lot of you, my subscribers, have recently bought land here in Ghana, and I thought this could be some way of giving you inspiration, giving you ideas for what you can do.
A lot of people tend to you pay for courses, you pay for webinars on storytelling. It, those do they might help, you might think that they do help, but at the end of the day it matters. What matters is you, your voice, how you deliver it. There's something unique about individuals in that we are special in the way in which we are made. Our vocabulary, the way in which we string words together, matters to people. They want to listen because other people want to hear who speaks like them. There are certain ways that you deliver a message that it speaks to a group of people. That is the way it works. Korewaa takes us along with her storytelling to the land that she's developing. This is her uncle's house. She shows us how she built her own house on her real estate tours. She interviews people. She shows us the process. And then, however it is that the words come to her, she delivers. That is what works on YouTube. Just in case you're wondering, that is what works. This is Korewaa's homestead. She's speaking to builders. You would imagine that these should be some form of studio quality, off the wall or off the cuff documentary. That's exactly what it is. It's not a studio quality. Can you see? These are normal people, real everyday lives. Film it, talk over it. It is a great strategy for faceless YouTube content. Another thing is you want to organize your channel for browsing. I think Korewaa did this quite well. It could be better, but I think she did an awesome job. Take a look at it. She's got, building in Ghana series. There's poultry farming because she, at one point in time, she was interested in that. Then there's moving to Ghana or living in Ghana. There's a new Ghana, which is the very early videos of hers planning her move to Ghana. It is just what it is. You might want to consider this as well. So if you
step into Wix Studio and handle every part of your build from one platform.
Good. It is not only good, it's easy. It's a lot easier than you might think it ought to be. Content creation is so easy nowadays. You just need to find your own voice, find your own purpose within it. Don't keep procrastinating. The more you wait that you want to have everything perfect, the more you're not going to start. So if you're anything like me, or in personality or in voice, when you consume content for the sake of production rather than for you to be entertained. I'm feeling quite uneasy in consuming content nowadays, and I think I'm going to share that with you. I am getting really upset at watching other people live their lives, and I think I've done a video about this in the past, but I wish you all the very best. If content creation is pulling your heart, definitely go for it, because there are so many people in the world doing amazing things with less or half your talent. So do bite the bullet, as they say. And I encourage you from this part of the world. If you do start your YouTube channel as a result of watching any of my videos, do let me know by tagging me. I wish you all the best.